Here we're looking at Shifty Shafts, just more loot collection on the east coast of the island here. We've
Oh,
got,
it's Royal Snipesy, Regina, and Pancake Ninja. So these guys are
yep,
from the Regina location. These guys are actually really smart. These are smart players. We've seen them do the bush camping strategy and get so many free placement points for it. Oh, and this is the new pickaxe that actually came out, and this is a brand new pickaxe style. So if you guys are looking at the way the pickaxe is being swung, this is a new style and animation added into the game. Really, really cool. I'm a huge fan of it, to be honest with you. Just quite a lot of passive looting, to be honest with you guys. Nothing too fancy, guys. Just keep an eye on that players alive. There's only 71 players alive, so we won't see any zone we won't see any surges or zone rules being active here yet. Just because it's not active in this zone or the next one does not mean that it won't be active in the following ones. If players continue to squeeze placements and value their life, then that means that the storm surge will just be active in the later ones, which are really cool to watch, because with smaller zones, people start scrambling, trying to take all these engagements, and it's really fun to watch as a spectator, quite stressful as a player.
certainly, yeah.
Oh, we're seeing a little bit of friendly here. Just saying hello to their neighboring team.
Nice to see. Looks like they're going for a rotation, looking for some more loot areas. I'm assuming either they have collected their drop spot or they had initially gone to look for a bigger loot spot. And it looks like they are coming up on the crossroads over here.
I mean,
So
that is the name of the game, Mantis. In games
yeah,
like this, and to be honest, this is how professional league level play. Of course, there's no rules in professional competitive play, but during practice, these rules very well exist. They actually play by pretty much these same exact rules in the competitive practices that the professionals play in and everything. So the one thing that this reinforces, these rules kind of make these teams do, is to farm. Make sure you have sufficient mats, because what else are you gonna do? Make sure you have enough ammo, make sure you have enough heals and weapons, and diversify your loot and delegate the loot that your team is carrying, because there's no need for everybody to hold the same loot. You guys can kind of split amongst yourselves and maximize, you know, the item slots.
yeah, and that's also part of how roles are important in Fortnite as well. You don't want everyone to be having you using three. You could be using three different item slots, one per person on a health pack, or you could have one person carry three health packs in one item slot. And
Exactly.
it'll just save a lot of space. Some enemy is near the hill or the house is nearby.
We're seeing
This
teams
team,
boxed
however,
up.
has a really good position on top of the hill in a nice box. Oh, and with a car available if they need it. Holding the high ground looks.
Looks like Royal Snipes and Pancake Ninja are playing really, really smart. This is a team that we've seen boxed up for the last 3 zones, Mantis.
Yeah, like we said in the past, the gold teams actually are the ones we have seen playing very safely. That was a lot of damage.
So what actually happened there was one of the teammates actually broke the ramp. Had that ramp not been broken, then they would not have taken that damage. Oh, and you can actually hear players underneath them. One of the things about camping up for so long without taking engagement is that you're constantly taking away from that maximum amount of items and heals. So as you guys know, they're already going through heals, they're already going through materials. They're not going to have much more to work with in the following zones. So they might have to choose a team to engage with upon here in these following zones.
And that doesn't even consider the points. Oh, missed that first shot. Gets 40 damage off the, or sorry, 80 damage. But they are also being beamed from above as well. He's able to take a bit of cover there.
Royal Snipes, he goes for that edit play, hits for
100.
117, a significant amount of damage coming out. Will he be able to get the elimination? We'll find out. It's going to be Serial.
I believe
it looks
they
like
did
he's
take a lot
able
of
to
damage.
catch
Found
off
another
Serial.
solo.
Serial on the low ground, disoriented.
90 damage. He's got one hit.
Clouds.
Oh, and they go down to the storm as well.